Breaking
despite
news.
clear violations
Mr.
of
Pinter
protocol,
dereliction
national
of duty.
interest, and constitutional procedures. The silence of the sham, Michael Pintard's failure to defend the Bahamian people. A constitutional and patriotic rebuke. In a nation struggling under the weight of illegal immigration, compromised sovereignty, and dwindling public trust, the last thing the Bahamian people expected or deserved was silence from the official opposition. But silence is exactly what we got from Michael C. Pintard, leader of Her Majesty's loyal opposition, in the face of one of the most egregious and unlawful political appointments in recent Bahamian history. We speak of the shocking, unratified, and deeply controversial appointment of Mr. Louis George, a Haitian national and outspoken activist, as a consultant to the government of the Bahamas on immigration affairs. Where is the Senate approval? According to the Bahamas Constitution and Parliamentary Procedure, no individual shall be granted consultative or administrative status in matters of national governance, particularly in critical ministries such as immigration, without proper vetting, Senate oversight, and executive justification under Article 77 of the Constitution of the Bahamas, outlining the legislative powers and proper vetting of appointments. The Public Service Act, requiring qualifications, loyalty to the sovereign state, and legal status as a Bahamian or naturalized citizen for such posts. The National Security and Immigration Protocols, which deem conflict of interest and foreign influence as high-risk threats to national security. Was Mr. Louis George subjected to these procedures? No. Was he approved by Senate or ratified by Parliament? No. Was his role clearly defined and explained to the public? Absolutely not. And yet, not one word of rebuke from Mr. Pintard. Pintard's political cowardice and hypocrisy. One would think the leader of the opposition, entrusted with the solemn duty of holding the government accountable, would question such a politically volatile and constitutionally dubious appointment. But no, Pintard remains tight-lipped. Why? Because cronyism and nepotism have become bipartisan practices in the Bahamas. Both PLP and FNM governments have traded in the public interest for personal benefit, distributing jobs, consultancies, and national privileges like poker chips at a crooked table. And Pintard, he has been just another willing player in the charade. Let's not forget, this is the same man who had the gall to engage in theatrics like tossing the mace out of the House of Assembly in a staged tantrum, while behind closed doors, the machinery of political collusion kept turning. Where was the call to prorogue Parliament then, Mr. Pintard? Where was the demand for fresh elections? Where is the leadership now? The Bahamas deserves better than an opposition leader who talks like a reformer but walks like a collaborator. The real question remains, why is Mr. Louis George, a Haitian national, with open allegiance to a foreign country, a consultant to the Bahamian government on matters of immigration? Who authorized it? Who benefits? And more importantly, who in the official opposition allowed it to happen by saying nothing? It is complicity. This is not about race. This is not about fear. This is about protecting the sovereignty of the Bahamian people and demanding that those who sit in Parliament remember who they are truly accountable to. The time for staged performances and polite betrayals is over. The Bahamas is not a stage. It is a nation under siege by its own caretakers. Stand up or step down, because the people are watching. And this time, they will not be fooled by silence dressed up as diplomacy.
This time vote for you and your family's future. Vote COI. People you can trust.